So, coming up here live, I have our extended weather forecast here straight ahead. And our latest forecast here for the upcoming weekend. And what are we talking about for the weekend? We are talking about some nice weather as we head into the weekend. Maybe some severe storms tomorrow, maybe. We might have some severe storms as we head into tomorrow, but I have the latest with that here straight ahead. And also coming up here live, I'll be bringing y'all deeper down to details of what we can expect with our forecast. And make sure you give me all a follow if you want to. Make sure you give me all a follow if you want to give me a follow. But I will tell you that here throughout the show here during our live weather broadcast here this evening. But hopefully that y'all had a wonderful and a blessed day here today. So today we have some pretty delightful weather here all around town. Today we have some that is not supposed to be down there. Hang on, as I find my thing. Now, here's some of our weather cameras here, live here this evening. Hopefully that your week went absolutely well here this week. But, my week went absolutely well here this week, but I don't know about you all. Okay, so here's a live view over downtown Knoxville. What is going on down there? Is this something a market or a fun? Well, one question: why is people all dressed up down there on the square here this evening? Like dressed up, but it's hot. Is there something going on down there? Whatever going on down there, it looks like people dressing up down there. But okay then. Here's a live view down Market Square. If you're going down to Market Square, tonight should be a good evening to take your stroll down through Market Square here this evening. If you all plan on taking a walk through Market Square here this evening. Okay. Okay. So right now, that's a live view down Market Square. Look like people dressed up down there and don't know why. But whatever. Here's a live view over downtown Knoxville here this evening. Look at that gorgeous view. Wow. Excuse me. Absolutely gorgeous view over downtown Knoxville. That paints a picture. That sets the scene. That is a really wonderful view over downtown Knoxville here this evening. Wow. Absolutely wonderful and absolutely delightful view over there here this evening. Wow. That sets the scene. Wonderful view down there. Blue, clear, sunny skies on our Friday evening. Wow. That is just absolutely amazing. Okay. Now let's take a live view. Where we go? Which one are we going to now? Let's take a live view of Fairfield Glade. Here's a live view of Fairfield Glade. Today would be an awesome day to go swimming, but if pools are open, but unfortunately, I don't think pools are open just quite yet. But next month, it should open up next month, I think. But maybe yeah. I believe it opens up sometime next month, maybe. I think swimming pools open up sometime next month, but I'm not 100% sure just yet. But yeah, okay. Okay. That's a wonderful and a gorgeous view here this evening. Wonderful and a gorgeous view there this evening. Okay, okay. Now here's a live view over and Crossville here this evening. So here's a live view in Crossville. Wonderful view over in Crossville here this evening with sunny skies over in Crossville. Wonderful view. Yeah, it's amazing. It's like 6 o'clock in the sun, not in the sunset like later on here today. That is absolutely wonderful full view there here this evening. Wonderful view. Okay. Here's there's some other views. Here's a live view over at Ripley's Aquarium. Wonderful and a gorgeous view over at Ripley's Aquarium here this evening. If you pin on head on to the aquarium, it'd be a gorgeous evening to go down to Ripley's Aquarium here this evening, but you don't have to go to Ripley's Aquarium if you really don't want to, but yeah. Okay. That's a live view over at Ripley's Aquarium here this evening. Okay, so now here's a live view. Is that coming back up around today? No. Okay. Now look live view there. Here's a live view there. Wow, that is a pretty view there here this evening. Well, absolutely gorgeous. That paints the picture and that sets the scene. It's a gorgeous Friday afternoon here this afternoon. It's a really gorgeous Friday afternoon here this afternoon. It's a really gorgeous Friday afternoon. But it's a hot one outside here today as well. Just something to note. Okay. So now it's time to get a check with traffic here this evening, and let's see how the roadway is flowing here this evening. Traffic should be flowing pretty good here this evening, but traffic should be flowing pretty good here this evening, but just use caution if you're traveling on the roadways. So traffic over Hunt Road, moving pretty good over Hunt Road, but if there's any backups, just use caution. But traffic over Hunt Road, looks to be moving pretty good over at Hunt Road here this evening, but use caution if you got to be traveling out on the roadways here this evening. If you got to be traveling out on the roadways, but use caution if you got to be traveling. Okay. That's a live view over Hunt Road near McGee Tyson Airport. Okay. Here's a live view over at near the U-Haul place on Alcoa Highway. Traffic there looks moving pretty good, but just use caution. I know it's something you may want to wear your sunglasses as you're traveling out on the roadways here this evening. Okay. Here's a live view of Topside Road. Traffic over Topside Road moving pretty good over at Topside Road. Traffic there is all in the green here this evening. Okie doke. Here's a live view of North Shore Drive. Traffic at North Shore Drive moving pretty good over at North Shore Drive here this evening. Traffic there is all in the green over at North Shore Drive here this evening. Traffic there is in the green. If you got to be traveling out on the roadways here this evening. Okay, so now that's a live view there here this evening. Now to take a live view there. There looks to be a little bit back up on that lane. 48 level road traffic moving pretty good over 48 level road. The traffic over 48 Alcoa Highway. That's moving pretty good over 48 Alcoa Highway. If you had to be traveling on the roadway, just drive safely, use caution, but traffic there looks moving pretty good here this evening. Okay. Okie dokie, artichoke everybody. Okay. Now, let's go over here now. And we could recap here our morning wake up temperatures from earlier this morning. Good. Earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, we'll be on to mild to warm to maybe cool side here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. So earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures, we on to the mild to cool side here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. So earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures from earlier this morning we was 63 Knoxville, 61 Maryville, 59 Bryson City. Williamsburg, Kentucky was around 57. Tellico Plains was around 56. Jamestown was 55. Then Crossville was 58. Early this morning, we was into the 60s and a few pockets of 50s, but mostly here into the 60s here earlier this morning for our wake up temperatures. So keep in mind that this was our wake up temperatures from earlier. Same. Hang on, I'm better wait. Okay, yep, okay, good. Now our wake up temperature from earlier this morning. Okie dokie, now let's recap our best stop forecast. Okay, so here's a recap of our best stop forecast here for today. Okay, this is a recap of our best stop forecast here for today. So 7 a.m. earlier this morning we was around 60. 12 p.m. noon lunch hour was around 76. 3 p.m. was around 84 around 3 p.m. 5 p.m. 85 around 5 p.m. Just a recap of our best stop forecast here today. And welcome here to the weekend. I'm wishing you all a wonderful and a blessed weekend here this weekend. Okay. Okay, so now here's our weekend forecast for this weekend. So here's our weekend forecast here this weekend. If you want to have any time, if you want to spend any time outdoors, it could be warm and breezy tomorrow for our Saturday. High of 86, low 59. Sunday, decrease in clouds, breezy and much cooler on Sunday. Sunday 64, low 49. This is our weekend forecast. Have a wonderful and a blessed weekend here this weekend. Enjoy your weekend. Make it a good one. And stay safe. Love y'all. God bless. Okay. So now, now, now let's go over here right now. Here's our infrared satellite and radar. Infrared satellite and radar does show some clear skies right now. So infrared and satellite radar does show some clear skies right now. Okay, we are clear down to Knoxville, Maryville, Bryson City, Tellico Plains, Athens, Sweetwater. We do have some clear skies here right now. Okay. So right now we can see the rain is into Kansas City, not rain for us right now. And look at Denver, snow in Denver. Ain't that shocking? Okay. Here's some of our current temperatures. We are HOT hot outside here today. Right now we are 83 Knoxville, 82 Maryville, 82 Oak Ridge, Bryson City, 83. Williamsburg and Kentucky is around 83. Tellico Plains 79, Athens 84, Newport 78, Rogersville 82, Greenville is around 79, These are our current temperatures. Okay. So right now winds, it looks to be a little bit calm right now, but here's our 12-hour weather forecast. So 7 p.m. it looks to be around 81, 9 p.m. 70, 11 p.m. 65, 1 a.m. 63, 3 a.m. 62, 5 a.m. 60, 7 a.m. 59. Lows tonight will be down to the 60s. Highs today, we went 86 Knoxville, 85 Maryville, 85 Oak Ridge, Delica Plains 87, Bryson City 85. Those are our highs for today. Okay. Yeah, good news. We may have some rain, potential rainfall next week. We may be picking up some good amounts of rain, but because this rain, we have a drought is ongoing. Okay, so earlier this morning, our sun rose at 7 a.m. Sunset tonight, 8:11 p.m. And there's longer daylight hours here each and every day. Okay. And that's not our today's almanac. Scratch that. Okie dokie. Now. Okay, so now let's take a let's take a view of our car wash forecast. If you need to take car to car, so here's our car wash forecast. Okay, coming up here right now. Okay, so here's our car wash forecast. If you need to take your car to the car wash, you might need to take your car to the car wash because most cars may have pollen on it, right? Yeah. Okay. So, tomorrow for Saturday looks to be good. Sunday looks to be good. Monday, looks to be good. Monday, Tuesday looks to be good. This is our car wash forecast. If you need to take your cars to the car wash, if you do, but yeah, you may need to take your car to the car wash. Okay. Okay. So here's our nice weather forecast. Okay. So this is our nice weather This is our nice weather forecast. So here's our nice weather forecast. So tomorrow for Saturday, sunny but PM rain, but nice weather on Saturday. Sunday, nice weather. Monday, nice weather. Tuesday's nice weather. And this is our nice weather forecast. Okay. And that was our nice weather forecast and all that. So okay. Okay. So now let's see our rain changes here in the next 7 days. Check back for updates. This could change, but hope we give more rain, but we may see how this all plays out. We have possibly beware tomorrow. By the way, I'll have the latest probably tomorrow on our forecast. Playing it safe, just in case it decreases. But okay. Tomorrow for Saturday is a 60%. Sunday is a 20%. Monday 0. Tuesday 0. Wednesday 0. Thursday 0. Friday 0. This is our rain change here in the next 7 days. Check back for updates. This could change. Okay. So now here's our forecasting lows here the next 7 days. So now let's highlight our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. So keep this in mind. Check back for updates. This could change. Okay. There's our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. So tomorrow's low on our Saturday is 59. Sunday's low is 49. Monday's low is 41. Tuesday's low is 44. Wednesday's low is 50. Thursday's low is 53. Friday's low is 55. These are forecasted lows here over the next 7 days. So keep this in mind. Check back for updates. This could potentially change, but it's our forecasting lows here over the next 7 days. Okay. Now here's our forecasting highs here the next 7 days. Okay. Here's our forecasting highs here over the next 7 days. Okay, so tomorrow for Saturday, Tomorrow for Saturday, 86, Sunday 64, Monday 70, Tuesday 77, Wednesday on Hump Day 80, Thursday 82, Friday 84. This is our forecasting. Highs here over the next 7 days. Okay, that was the update with that, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Okay, so now here's our 3-day weather forecast. Okay, so here's our 3-day weather forecast. So keep this in mind. So tomorrow for Saturday, we go in 86, low 59. Then Sunday 64, low 49. And then Monday 70, low 41. This is our 3-day weather forecast, and have a wonderful and blessed weekend here this weekend. Okay. Now here's our Friday evening forecast. Okay, let's get up to date with this right now. So here's our Friday evening forecast here for this evening. So keep this in mind. This is our Friday evening forecast. So 6 p.m. dinner time, which is right now 83, 8 p.m. 75, 10 p.m. 67, 67 around 10 p.m. Here's our tomorrow, Saturday at a glance. So 7 a.m. 59, 12 p.m. lunch hour 79, 5 p.m. 86. This is our tomorrow, Saturday at a glance. So keep this in mind. Okay. You know what I need to know? Did I got that posted or sprayed? Oh no, I forgot to get. Oh, hold on. Wait a sec. Hold the horses. Hold the horses. Hold the horses. Hang on. I forgot to get two graphics posted. Hold on. Hold the horses. Hold the horses real quick. Hold on. Hold the horses. Hold on. Hold on. I forgot to get those posted. Hold on. Hold on. Here's. Okay. In the modern. Oh, hang on. Right now, time. Nine time post our spray tan for. Okay. Okie dokie, now we should be in business now. After now, we should be in business. Okay. Now let's try this again. So here's our UV index. So tomorrow for our Saturday, our UV index will be in the moderate category at number 4. If you spend any outdoor plans here tomorrow for our Saturday, you might want to wear the sunscreen tomorrow if you're spending any outdoor plans tomorrow for Saturday, because our UV index looks to be into the moderate category at the number 9. You might want to wear the sunscreen. Maybe. You might still want to wear the sunscreen so you don't get burnt. Okay, now something new what we started doing here recently. We started doing a spray tan forecast. So I feel like it's pretty beneficial for most people. Okay, so here's our spray tan forecast. So yes, something new what I started doing here recently. Here's our spray tan forecast. So tomorrow for Saturday look to be good for a spray tan forecast. I like saw in my room. I need to have my thingy. I'm going to see how my room is. And this is our spray tan forecast tomorrow for our Saturday. You might want to get your spray tan done tomorrow for Saturday. And that was our spray tan forecast. Okay. Now we can go to our 7-day weather forecast now. Okay. Okay, good. So here's our 7-day weather forecast. Okay. So tomorrow for Saturday, 86, Sunday 64, Monday 70, Tuesday 77, Wednesday on hump day 80, Thursday 82, Friday 84. Okay. Thanks so much for watching my live local weather broadcast. I am meteorologist Brain here. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Enjoy the rest of your day. Make it a good one and stay safe. Have a great Friday night. Enjoy your weekend and have a great weekend. Stay safe. Enjoy. I'll be doing the live broadcast here this weekend and all next week as well. Then I take next week on.